Hello, hello, my friends. I'm so glad you're here. We're introducing dual lessons this fall at my studio. Let me tell you a little bit about dual lessons. Why take dual lessons? It is time to level up. Private lessons, although it offers the space to focus on individual challenges that each child faces, it limits the opportunity to learn from their peers. Truly, how often does your child meet another young pianist in their own circle? From my experience as a school teacher, I've noticed children with older siblings generally learn faster simply because of the constant exposure. This got me thinking about an environment that allows young pianists to meet and learn together. In this new environment, your child will be exposed to new ideas, new sounds, and it's also a flexible format that builds on areas your child needs the most help with. Traditionally, you'll level up to take music theory classes as you progress in piano performance. But the biggest challenge of group lessons is scheduling. Everyone has different after school activities, different schedules. For those of you that have more than one child, that's even more work. Not to mention a separate day just for music theory classes will mean you have to schlep to the studio twice a week. This is where dual lessons come in. The new format is a combination of individualized performance training and partnered literacy education. It captures the best of the two worlds with the flexible format. In the past, in a 45-minute lesson, your child will spend about 25 to 30 minutes working on performance pieces, and the last 10 to 15 minutes work on music theory. This is where you learn to read and write music. In the new format, your child will still receive about 25 to 30 minutes of private performance training all to themselves. Working on music theory on your own can be a little dull sometimes. Oftentimes, I'm staring over their shoulder as they write in the workbook. Now, your child will get to enjoy the beginning or the last 15 minutes studying music theory with a buddy. This new format is only available to students who have studied with me. Don't worry, you'll never be paired with a completely brand new beginner. This is an example of a sample schedule. Shark begins their lesson at 2:45. At the last 15 minutes, they'll study music theory with Stingray, whose lesson begins at 3:15. Squirrel begins their private performance training at 4. Bunny will join them at 4:30 for 15 minutes of music theory before their private lesson. Peaceful Llama begins private performance training at 5:15, and they'll study music theory with their buddy Joyful Llama at 5:45. Joyful Llama will then work on performance piece after that. In this new format, your child will advance in piano performance through training in three categories: performance training, music theory, and oral skills. In the conservatories or at the college level music training, this is the same structure. Performance training teaches you the skills you need to play new music with accuracy and confidence. Music theory teaches you how to read and write music so you can become a better performer. Oral skills is a fancy word that means you'll learn to listen, identify the music you hear, and critique music. This could look like you're getting better at catching yourself playing the wrong rhythms, wrong notes. During the recital season, you'll be giving and receiving feedback from your practice body when we train for recital. The new format offers endless possibilities. Not only will your child be expanding their social circle and grow in a socially and emotionally supportive environment, they'll also have the opportunity to study music theory with a buddy. We could be spending that 15 minutes playing a music game, creating a new music game, working on your music theory lessons in a workbook if you're at different levels, working on the same music theory lesson in the workbook if you're at the same level. This could be a time that you share your newest music that you created or music that you're working on. During the recital seasons, you'll have a practice buddy to practice with. Does this sound exciting to you? If it does, fall registration opens on August 15th. Registration form, which is the preference form, will be available in your inbox on August 15th. If you got any questions, please email me at hello@ensopiano.com. I hope to see you at the studio. Be well. Bye for now.